student community. My name is Luke Lyons.
And I am Helena Sullivan.
As the CTSDE School of Distance Education Primary School Captains, we would like to welcome you all on behalf of our school to our 2023 Celebration Day ceremony. I request that you please ensure mobile phones or other electronic devices are either turned off or on silent mode. As we begin our proceedings this afternoon, we acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we work and live, the Gujul people. We pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. We recognise, celebrate and respect Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples as the first Australians. We acknowledge their unique cultural and spiritual relationships to the land and the waters as we strive for equity and inclusivity in education and our lives.
I ask those who are able to please stand and join with us singing our national anthem.
Australians, all let us rejoice. We are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair. Beneath our radiant Southern Cross, we'll toil with hearts and hands to make this Commonwealth of ours renowned of all the lands. For those who've come across the seas with boundless plains to share, with courage let us all combine to advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Today we celebrate the achievements of our school's students. 2023 has been a year of challenges that have been met and overcome with the help of our families, our teachers and our peers. We congratulate those students who have achieved commendable academic results, as well as those who have made an impact in other areas due to their sporting, cultural or community endeavours.
CTSDE School of Distance Education reaches far and wide, with our students not only spread across the state of Queensland, but across the entire nation and to a number of foreign shores. Today's ceremony will be live streamed to enable those who can't attend in person an opportunity to share the celebration with us. A link to the recording will also be published in days to come.
We recognise that today's ceremony will also hold a special significance for those in our graduating Year 6 and 12 classes. They stand at a point in their life journey where one season is about to end and another will shortly begin. We hope that they all feel a sense of achievement and are ready for the next challenges of the next phase of their journey.
As my time in Distance Ed finishes, I reflect on all the friendships and experience this unique way of schooling has given me. These memories and friendships will remain with me for life. Being school captain has provided me with many great opportunities. This year, I've had the privilege of attending many significant school events. Leading this school in 2023 has been a great honour, and I have learnt many things.
Primary school at Charterstown School of Distance Education has been amazing. The best parts being the relaxed, stress-free commute to school each day, lack of shoes and uniform, and the occasional four-legged classmate we were able to sneak into the schoolroom. We believe it is what every kid would wish for. Over the past 7 years, we have had the opportunity to learn, grow, and create everlasting friendships. Our combination of virtual and face-to-face interactions has given us the skills and confidence to tackle the next chapters of our lives. I would like to express our gratitude to all the teachers for their constant support and encouragement. I would also like to thank all the home tutors for their support and congratulate them on surviving another year with their very well-behaved children in the schoolroom.
Thank you, Hallie and Luke. To begin our presentations for this afternoon, I'd like to invite Mrs. Dennison and Mr. Burke to the stage for the presentation of our primary awards.
Thank you, Ted. Good afternoon, students and distinguished guests. My name's Cameron Burke and I'm the Primary Deputy Principal, and it's my privilege to announce the recipients of this year's Primary Awards. Throughout our ceremony this afternoon, students in attendance will be asked to come to the stage to accept their awards and, when prompted, move off stage for photographs before rejoining their fellow students in the audience. For those unable to join us here at the World Theatre this afternoon, who are watching from home, we extend our congratulations to you as well. I welcome Mrs. Melissa Dennison, Head of Department for Primary, to the stage to help present awards to our primary students. The first awards of the day are progressive certificates, which will be presented to our prep students to celebrate their progression into Year 1. Could I ask all the prep students who are here today to come to the stage, accompanied by their teachers. Our prep students for 2023 are Boyd Acton, Adeline Atkinson, Kaylee Clement, Hannah Duncombe, Grace Eastdale, Chloe Flanagan, Harvey Fry, James Harrington, Ted Heading, Archibald Hughes, Yvette Johnson, Arlo Kelly, Cove Quasiani, Marlo Quasiani, Grace Lethbridge, Adeline Martell, Darcy Jo Murray, Norman Nielsen, Samuel O'Keefe, John Pritchard, Bridie Spurtle and Bailey Ward. Well done all prep students and good luck in Year 1 next year. Please follow your teachers' directions when you move off stage. Congratulate them, everyone. Thanks again. A student is eligible for an academic achievement award if they've achieved an A for at least three of their subjects, and no less than a C for their other subjects, based on results as of the end of Term 3. Academic Excellence Awards are presented to students who have achieved an A for the majority of their subjects and no less than a B for their other subjects, based on the results as of the end of Term 3. Academic Excellence Award recipients receive a certificate and a medallion, while Academic Achievement Award recipients receive a certificate. To be eligible for one of these awards, a student must be also undertaking a full subject load. For students in attendance, when called, please come to the stage to accept your award. For those unable to join us here at the World Theatre this afternoon who are watching from home, congratulations, and please enjoy the presentations. Throughout the ceremony, please hold your applause until all recipients are on stage. Year 1 students receiving Academic Achievement Awards are Logan Campbell and Bethany Lyons. Year 1 Academic Excellence Awards are presented to Samuel Bashford, Arabella Heading, and Layla Sullivan. Congratulations to our Year 1 award recipients. Please follow your teacher's directions and move backstage. Year 2 Academic Achievement Award recipients are Michaela McConaughey and Noah Waterton. Year 2 students receiving Academic Excellence Awards are Margot Cudahy, Emily Heron, and Ellie Smith. Congratulations to our Year 2 award recipients. The 2003 Year 3 Academic Awards are presented to Mia Haynes, Bo Matthews, Aubrey O'Keefe, and Chance Randall. Year 3 Academic Excellence Award recipients are Gabriel Battaglia, Madeline Collins, Maisie Cowper, Matthias Gray, Elsie Heading, Ivy Heading, Ollie Hughes, Ella Kinney, Melissa Labate Skinner, Angela Lyons, Lily Pemble, Tori Rogers, Max Scarf, Lucy Terry, Mia Wellington and Cooper Windley. Congratulations to our Year 3 award winners. The 2023 Year 4 Academic Achievement Awards are presented to Vera Comerford and Evie Lay. This year, the recipients of the Year 4 Academic Excellence Awards are Toby Cook, James Cowper, Maeve Cudahy, Ruth Henry, Clancy Heron, Katie Kane, and Maddie Loader. Congratulations to our Year 4 Academic Award recipients. The 2023 Year 5 Academic Achievement Awards are presented to Georgia McClyman, and Ella Walker. The Year 5 Academic Excellence Awards are presented to Claire Birchmore, Ted Cudahy, Charlie Loader, Lacey Maitland, Isla Scott, and Isla Sullivan. Congratulations to our Year 5 award recipients. The 2023 Year 6 Academic Achievement Awards are presented to Jack Appleton, Rachel Comerford, Lainey Heading, Addison Moller, Ava Pemble, and Tomomi Usami. This year, the recipients of the Year 6 Academic Excellence Awards are Caden Galippo, Luca Hansen, Mackenzie Johnson, Luke Lyons, and Tom Scarf. Congratulations to our Year 6 award recipients. Thank you for your attention during the primary award presentations. I will now hand over to Ms. Katrina Hawley to continue the ceremony with the Diverse Learning Program award presentations.
My name is Katrina Hawley and I am the Deputy Principal for Special Education. It is my privilege to announce the recipients of this year's Diverse Learning Program Awards. Students in the Diverse Learning Program undertake individualised learning programs which cater to their specific needs. Merit awards are presented to students in this program who have displayed a consistent effort throughout the year in terms of regularly returning work, having a positive attitude, displaying appropriate behaviour and actively participating in online lessons where possible. Merit Award recipients will receive a certificate to recognise their achievements. For students in attendance, when called, please come to the stage to accept your award. For those unable to join us here at the World Theatre this afternoon, we extend our congratulations to you. This year, Diverse Learner Encouragement Awards are presented to Benji Goddard, Glenn Holman, Helena Keepy, Hamish Holmes, West Bloxham, Jake Hebard, Willow Brett, and Abigail Crosby. Congratulations to our Diverse Learning Program award winners. I will now hand over to Ms. Sky Lamrock and Mr. Mark Law for the start of the Junior Secondary Award presentations.
Thank you, Ms. Hawley. Good afternoon, students and distinguished guests. My name is Sky Lamrock and I'm the Junior Secondary Deputy Principal. I'm delighted to announce the Junior Secondary Academic Award recipients with the assistance of Mr. Law to present those awards. Due to their location, many of our students are unable to join us, but as the ceremony is being live streamed, they are able to watch it from home. Welcome to the students and family accessing the live stream ceremony. Our Year 7 Academic Achievement Award recipients for 2023 are Evelyn Drummond, Oscar Rothwell, and Rochelle Teng. The Year 7 Academic Excellence Award winners are Liam Bennett, Mitchell Clark, George Nicholson, and Nina Pretorius. Congratulations to our Year 7 award winners. Our Year 8 Academic Achievement Award recipients are Jacob Hicks, Madeline Jarvis, Madison Stewart, Andy Teague, Jarl Wilmont, and Amber Wyville. The Year 8 Academic Excellence Award winners are Abby Croft, Wyatt Fogwill, and Nathaniel Tadaro. Well done, Year 8. Year 9 academic awards are presented to Max Ditson, Hayley Hill, Bria Kinney, Cody Margetts, Clem Pantaleon, Sky Peak, and Ruby Tracini. The Year 9 Academic Excellence Award recipients are Andre Alejado, Ryan Bennett, Heidi Hanu, Joshua Henry, Anne-Marie Keepy, Amethyst Marbaub, and Petra Waits. Congratulations to our Year 9 Academic Award recipients for 2023. I now invite Mrs. Sarah Jenkins and Miss Wendy Ray to the stage for the presentation of our Year 10, 11 and 12 Academic Awards.
Thank you, Ms. Lamrock and Mr. Law. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sarah Jenkins, the Senior Secondary Deputy Principal, and it is with great deal of pride that I acknowledge the academic successes of our Year 10, 11 and 12 students. Ms. Wendy Ray, Head of Department Engagement and Wellbeing, will assist with the presentation of the Senior Secondary Awards. Our Year 10 Academic Achievement Award recipients for 2023 are William Avis, Olivia Mason, Charlize Orton, and Jonathan Tadaro. The Year 10 Academic Excellence Award winners are Lawrence Velko, Gabriella Jarvis, Jade Kinney, and Michaela Redmond. Congratulations to our Year 10 award winners. For Year 11 and 12 students, as well as Academic Achievement and Academic Excellence Awards, subject awards are presented to the student who has achieved the highest result in each subject. Our Year 11 Academic Achievement recipients are Jack Batley, who also receives the Subject Award for Essential English, Addison Finn, Madison Fulton, and Shakayla Engelman, who also receives Subject Awards for Certificate 2 in Applied Digital Technologies and Certificate 2 in Visual Arts. Academic Excellence Awards go to Hannah Corica, who also receives the Subject Award for Certificate 3 in Education Support. Jennifer Gwynane, Troy Keepy, Zach Orson, who also receives the Subject Award for Social and Community Studies. Thomas Parsons, with Subject Awards for General Mathematics and Mathematical Methods and Science in Practice. Elizabeth Short, with Subject Awards for Biology, Chemistry, English, and Psychology. And Amber Tustain, who is also the recipient of the Subject Award for Modern History. Other students receiving Year 11 Subject Awards are Rocco Davies for Essential Mathematics. Clara Dina Jajaga, Certificate 3 in Agriculture. Bailey and Gale, Music through Brisbane School of Distance Education. Erin Keeney for Geography. Connor McDowell for Certificate 3 in Information Technology. Nanami Yusami, Japanese. Kristen Vi for Ancient History, and Caitlin Wheatley for Certificate 3 in Business. Congratulations to our well-deserving Year 11 students. And now to the Year 12 recipients. Academic Achievement Awards are presented to Jessie Jones, who also receives an Essential English Subject Award, and Tara Kibbe, who also receives subject awards for biology and Certificate 3 in tourism. Recipients of Year 12 Academic Excellence Awards are Bryn Beasley, who also receives the Subject Award for General Mathematics, Matilda Cocaine, along with the Subject Awards for Biology and Geography. And Zara Corbett, who also received subject awards for English and General Mathematics. Subject awards are also presented to Angie Anderson for Psychology, Jade Bano for Certificate 2 in Active Volunteering, Emma Cowley for Psychology, Lexi Drury for Chemistry, Lara Hansen for Certificate 2 in Workplace Skills, Georgia Harvey for Certificate 3 in Business, Yasmin Goodshaw Johnson for Certificate 3 in Education Support. Katie Leffeld for Essential English and Certificate 2 in Visual Arts, Thomas Maloney for Certificate 2 in Applied Digital Technologies, Ebony McDonald for Certificate 3 in Agriculture. And Piper Needham for Certificate 3 in Information Technology. Kinney Penaflor for Mathematical Methods, Milan Perkins for Modern History, Ben Smigelski for Japanese, Tegan Sprout for Psychology, Sarah Stewart for Ancient History, Brianna Verhoeven for Essential Mathematics, and Kismet Woodland Guild for Social and Community Studies. Congratulations, Year 12 Academic Award recipients.
Thank you, Mrs. Jenkins and Ms. Ria. And now for a special part of the ceremony. Sit back and enjoy the abandoned school.
You know they say this place is school.
What?
That
looks
is
not true.
It looks so abandoned.
No one's ever here.
Yeah.
Oh, Gerald, stop stuttering. Let's just go anyway.
Hey, what are you doing here, you trespass? Get out of here right now!
Get in.
Why are there bunks in here?
Where are all their books? It's locked. I think we're here for the rest of the night, guys. What is this place? Where'd Gerald go? Where did Gerald go? Where's Gerald? The door is open. Gerald. Gerald? Where is he? How do you unlock the door? Like, Gerald? Gerald. Yeah, I just went to the loo, yeah. How'd you unlock the door? Yeah, it just clicked open, yeah. For some reason it was unlocked in the morning. What are you guys doing here? Are you new students? No, we thought this place was abandoned. It's not abandoned. Yeah, this is our school. Usually we're at home on computers learning with our tutors, but sometimes we're lucky enough to come in and learn face to face with our friends. We also get to sleep over.
Oh, that explains everything.
Hi guys.
We're not babies. Thanks to the Year 5 students who were involved in the production of this masterpiece. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It is now that time in today's ceremony where the special award recipients are announced. Could Mr. Cameron Burke and Mr. Mark Law to return to the stage for the presentation of the first set of 2023 special awards?
I feel like I should be giving out Academy Awards for that one. It's excellent. Thanks, Addison. It's my privilege this afternoon to announce the recipients of a number of our special awards. Our first major award to be presented today is the Distance Education Cultural Bursary. The Distance Education Cultural Bursary recognises one student in the school who's outstanding in their contributions to the pursuit of cultural activities within or beyond the school community. The recipient of this award receives a certificate and a gift card from the school. The recipient of this award is Tom Schaaf. The next major award to be presented today, awards today are the Norma Harding bursaries. Could I ask Mrs. Leola Matthews, President of the Parents and Citizens Association, to join Mr. Mark Law to assist with the presentation of these awards. These awards are presented on behalf of the estate of the late Norma May Harding by the P&C Association. They are awarded to a Year 3, 4 or 5 student and a Year 6 student who are from geographically isolated families and who consistently demonstrate initiative and effort across a full range of school duties. The winner of these awards receive a certificate, gift card and trophy and will have their names added to the perpetual shields. The recipient of the Norma Hardy Primary Bursary is Maeve Cudahy. The recipient of the Norma Hardy Year 6 Bursary is Lainey Heading. Congratulations, both of you. Thank you, Mrs. Matthews. The SDE Consistency Award recognises a Year 6 student who displays consistent effort and commitment in academic and cultural activities and who always endeavours to achieve their best. The recipient of this award will receive a certificate, trophy and gift card. The 2023 recipient of this award is Tom Schaaf. Congratulations, Tom. Okay. The next major award is a bursary sponsored by our Staff Social Club. Could I ask Miss Kata Jodrell to join Mr. Law on stage to assist with the presentation of this bursary. This bursary is presented to a Year 6 student who is staying at CTSDE to begin their secondary studies in 2024 and who shows commitment to their education and a desire to succeed. The recipient of this award receives a certificate and a gift card from the school's social club. The 2023 recipient of the SDE Staff Social Club bursary is Luca Hansen. Congratulations, Luca. The Rotary Youth Leadership Award recognises a Year 6 student who has displayed leadership and pride in the school. This award is sponsored by the Charters Towers Rotary Club and the recipient will receive a certificate, gift card and trophy and their name will be added to the Perpetual Shield. To help present the award, I'd like to welcome Mr. Neil Mitchell of the Charters Towers Rotary Club to the stage. I'm pleased to announce that the 2023 Rotary Youth Leadership Award recipient is Hallie O'Sullivan. Congratulations, Hallie. Thank you, Neil. A new award for 2023, sponsored by the Luxton family, is the Primary Best All-Rounder Award. Can I ask Mrs. Di Luxton to join Mr. Law on stage to assist with the presentation of this award? This award is presented to a Year 6 student who has participated in a wide variety of school and community activities and who shows commitment, a willingness to participate and a desire to always do their best. The recipient of this award receives a certificate, gift card and a medallion. The inaugural recipient of the Primary Best All-Rounder Award is Mackenzie Johnson. Congratulations, Mackenzie, a well-deserved accolade. I will now hand over to Ms. Kate Rothenberg for the announcement of the 2023 Sporting Excellence Award winners.
Thanks, Mr. Burke. Good afternoon, staff, students and distinguished guests. My name is Kate Rothenberg and I am the Teaching and Learning Head of Department and co-organiser of our School Sports Committee with Mrs. Kathy McDonald, the Science Head of Department. I'd like to invite Mrs. McDonald onto the stage to join Mr. Law in presenting the Sporting Awards to our very worthy recipients. The Sporting Excellence Awards are presented to athletes in our school who've demonstrated high levels of skill, dedication and success in their chosen sport. The recipients will each receive a certificate, gift card and medallion. On behalf of the Sports Committee, I'm delighted to acknowledge and announce the names of the CTSDE Sporting Excellence Award recipients, who are Matty Ahern for his bull riding expertise, Callum Anderson for his weightlifting achievements, Damon Bartholomew's for his pursuits in lawn bowls, Henna Corica for her horse riding endeavours, Luke Lyons for his athletics, and Tiana Popowski for her cheerleading. Please join me once again in congratulating these star athletes. Thank you, Mrs. McDonald and Mr. Law. I now call for Ms. Sky Lemrock to please return to the stage to continue with the presentation of the 2023 Special Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Kate. The diversity of the sporting fields that these students are pursuing at such a high level is amazing. Congratulations to our elite athletes. Our next major award is the Kip McGrath Educational Achievement Award. It is an award sponsored by the Kip McGrath Education Centres and recognises a secondary student who is continuing their studies at Charterstown School of Distance Education next year and shows a commitment to education, who has determination to succeed in all school duties. Please congratulate our 2023 recipient, Caleb King. Caleb will receive a trophy and a gift card that have his name added to the perpetual shield on display in the foyer at our school. STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics, is increasingly regarded as an essential component of 21st century education. It aims to spark an interest and a lifelong pursuit of the creative processes that exercise both sides of the brain at the same time. We are delighted to present 2 STEAM awards for the first time today. The recipients of these awards display innovative thinking and actively participate in STEAM activities within or beyond the school community. Each student will receive a certificate and a gift card. The primary STEAM winner is Caden Galippo. The secondary STEAM award goes to Clem Pantaleon. Congratulations to them both. My final task for today is to announce the winner of the Secondary Literary Award, which recognises a secondary student who has shown fluency and creativity in written language. The recipient of this award will receive a certificate, gift card and a medallion. Our recipient for this year is Year 12 student Yasmin Goodshall Johnson.
Thank you, Mrs. Lamrock. Could Miss Sarah Jenkins return to the stage to announce the recipients of the rest of our special awards?
Thank you, Miss Lamrock. And thank you, Mackenzie. It is my privilege to announce the last of the major award recipients for 2023. The Year 10 Academic Encouragement Awards are sponsored by James Cook University. This is a major award presented to current Year 10 students who exhibit the greatest academic achievement or progress in their studies, exemplify a commitment to building the economics and social fabric of their community, and demonstrate resilience and perseverance in their studies or extracurricular accomplishments. Recipients of this award will receive a certificate and gift card to help them continue their education. This year's Year 10 JCU Academic Encouragement Award recipients are Lawrence Falco and Morgan Pringle. Our next 2 special awards are sponsored by the Australian Defence Force. They are the Future Innovators Awards and the Long 10 Leadership and Teamwork Award. Each of these award recipients will receive a certificate and a gift card. The Australian Defence Force Future Innovators Award recognises students who demonstrate innovation and a level of motivation in the learning areas of science, technology, engineering and mathematics. This year, the recipients of this award are, for Year 10, Michaela Redmond. And for Year 12, Piper Needham. The Australian Defence Force Long Tan Leadership and Teamwork Award recognises a Year 12 student who demonstrates traits such as determination, problem solving, resourcefulness, teamwork, tenacity, compassion and leadership. The 2023 recipient of this award is Daisy Brown. Well done, Daisy. The Secondary Business Award recognises the effort and endeavour of a student who shows commitment and achievement in business studies or related fields. Our congratulations go to Caitlin Wheatley. Our next award is the TIA Training Vet Encouragement Award. It is an award that recognises a vocational education and training senior student who has displayed consistent effort and diligence towards completing their chosen qualification. This year's recipient of a certificate and gift card sponsored by TIA is Hayley Woodhouse. TIA also sponsor our next award, the TIA Training Vet Achievement Award. This award acknowledges the senior student who has attained the highest achievement in vet this year. This year's worthy recipient of a certificate, gift card and trophy is Jack Batley. Our second last major award is the Ampol Best All-Rounder Award. This award is presented to a senior student who participates in a wide variety of school and community activities and who shows commitment, a willingness to participate and a desire to always do their best. The recipient of this award is recognised for demonstrating a commitment to their studies throughout the year and their involvement in school and community events as a school leader. Our congratulations go to one of our secondary school captains, Daisy Brown. Daisy will receive a certificate, gift card and medallion sponsored by Ampol and the school. The Ducks of the School is the most prestigious award that is on offer in any school and is awarded to the highest achieving student in Year 12. Joining us to present this award is Sue Murphy, representing the Queensland Country Bank. Charters Towers School of Distance Education, our DUCS is calculated by looking at students' results for internal assessment instruments 1, 2 and 3, up to the point of students going to external exams if they're studying general subjects. The results of those external exams won't be released until later in December. This year's recipients will receive a certificate, gift card and medallion sponsored by Queensland Country Bank and the school. This year our DUCS Award has also received sponsorship from Mr Robbie Catter, our State Member of Parliament for the electorate of Traeger. Please congratulate the 2023 DUCS of School, Matilda Cocaine. Congratulations, Matilda. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavours. Thank you, Sue. This concludes the presentation of our major awards. On behalf of the award recipients and the school, I extend our deepest thanks to the individuals and companies who have sponsored our award prizes and helped us to recognise the outstanding achievements of the students in our school. I would like to call Mrs Melissa Dennison back to the podium to announce the Year 6 graduates for 2023, along with Mr Law and Mr Burke to present awards to our graduating students.
Thank you, Mrs Jenkins. Each of the Year 6 students graduating this year will receive a certificate and gift to acknowledge and celebrate the completion of their primary schooling. Could I ask all Year 6 students who are present today to make their way to the stage, along with their teachers who have worked so closely with them during the final year of their primary education. I give to you the Year 6 graduates of 2023. Jack Appleton, Cindy Bennett, Emmett Beveridge, Georgia Cameron, Rachel Comerford, Lachlan Cowan, Eloise Daly, Coco Elworthy, Slater Embry, Kaylin Gallagher, Piper Givney, Ava Haynes, Luca Hansen, Michael Harwood, Lainey Heading, Chloe Hill, Glenn Holman, Jace Hughes, Mackenzie Johnson, Emma Lamont, Luke Lyons, Addison Moller, Amity Moller, Hayley O'Sullivan, Ava Pemble, Phoebe Peters, Tom Sharp, Brodie Shannon, Ben Sharp, Phoenix Shoesmith, Nikita Smith, Abby Spence, Jasper Thomas, Hugo Tuckett, Tomomi Usami, Isabella Wade Pike, Heidi Waits, and Timothy Yaw. Congratulations to all of the Year 6 graduating students. We wish you all the best for the next stage of your schooling. I now ask Miss Wendy Ray to come back to the podium to announce the Year 12 graduating students for 2023 and for Mrs Jenkins to join Mr Law once again to present awards to our graduating students.
Keep coming. Students and distinguished guests, please welcome the 2023 Year 12 graduates to the stage. To those of you joining us from home this evening or from later viewing of the recording, congratulations on completing your secondary educational journeys. We couldn't be prouder of you and your achievements and wish you all the best for the future. I'll get you to hold your applause, so please join us now in congratulating Mackenzie Ainsley, Dylan Aston, Isabel Baker, Bryn Beasley, Daisy Brown, Brianna Coates, Matilda Cocaine, go get it. Zara Corbett, Abigail Crosby, Hunter Crowell, Jari Davis, Clayton Davison, Kate Dietrich, Alia Dighton, Connor Drury, Ala Fanana, Jonathan Finch, Shannon Friend, Paul Gay. Bianca Geyser, Kiara Geyser, Lachlan Goodwin, Indiana Great, Lara Hanson, Georgia Harvey, Madison Hill, Broden Hilton, Billy Lee Hodgson, Alicia Hughes, Yasmin Godstrill Johnson, Jessie Jones, Tatum Kelly, Alyssa Kenny, Tara Kibbe, Daniel Kuehl, Katie Leffett, Charlotte Liu, Mitchell Loopy, Ebony McDonald, Bella McKean, Helena Meston, Jessie Miller, Kiara Mould, Piper Needham, Milan Perkins, Jack Rose, Milani Scott, Josie Smith, Chloe Spurdle, Elizabeth Short, Sarah Stewart, Mitchell Van Berlo, Brianna Verhoeven, Taylor Voss, Tyler Wilmot, Imogen Winkley, Logan Witt, Kismet Woodland Gill, and Katarina Young. Congratulations to all the Year 12 graduates. We wish you all the best for whatever your future may bring. I now ask Mrs. Chan to the podium for the Student Council handover and for Mr. Law and Ms. Daish to assist in the presentation of certificates and badges.
Thank you, Ms. Ray. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Blue Chan, and I'm the teacher coordinator for the CTSDE Student Council Committee. It is my privilege to say thank you to our current Student Council for their service this year and to welcome in the 2024 Student Council members. Our current student leaders have performed their duty diligently throughout the year, and I would like to acknowledge their efforts, the team spirit, and most importantly, the leadership these fine young people have demonstrated on behalf of our school. Our current student leaders who will receive a certificate are secondary school captains Daisy Brown and Tamika Hallahy, who also served as the FET representative. Primary school captains Hallie O'Sullivan and Luke Lyons. House captain for Traeger, Jaden Pemble and Mackenzie Johnson. House captains for Shelton, Sam Pritchett and Laney Hadding. Public Relations Student Representative, Charlie Loader. Arts Representative, Edward Cudahy and Taylor Voss. STEM Representatives, Addison Moller and Troy Keep. Language Representative, Tomami Usami. Our current student leaders will now share some of their experience from this year.
Good afternoon. I am Daisy Brown, one of the 2023 secondary school captains. Working with other members of the Student Council in 2023 was a great opportunity to meet and connect with other like-minded young innovators and leaders. It has expanded my skills in communication and leadership. Living in southeast Queensland has meant that I haven't been able to attend many face-to-face school events, so it has been both challenging and rewarding to lead this school from a distance. Despite our dispersal across Queensland, the team united to make 2023 a year of successful and memorable events. We worked hard to find new and innovative ways to promote fun and engaging activities for our students near and far. Some of these activities also raised funds for the Cancer Council and Dolly's Dream. It was a privilege to know that we were able to make a difference to people in need. A highlight of my year was attending the Imagine More National Conference in Canberra, where I was asked to speak about my journey in ensuring disability is not a barrier to achieving academic success. After I spoke, I was approached by several young girls who were in a similar position to where I was before I began my journey at CTSDE. It was humbling to know I provided them with hope that achieving great things is always possible. But I must say that one of the best parts of my year has been working with my co-captain, Tamika.
Thank you, Daisy, and it has certainly been a privilege to work alongside you as school captain. And I agree, 2023 has certainly been a memorable year. Good afternoon, I am Tamika Hurley here. I have held 2 roles on Student Council this year, a 2023 secondary school captain as well as the vet representative. Along with my roles on the Student Council, I have also had the honour of representing our school on the Charters Towers Regional Council Youth Council. My attendance at the Youth Council meetings gave me an opportunity to work collaboratively with student leaders from the other secondary schools in Charters Towers. This had been a very rewarding experience for me. I made connections with young people that I would have otherwise have not met. It's also increased my understanding of some of the behind-the-scenes work of local councils. My most unforgettable memory would probably be the Youth Council's visit to the water treatment plants here in Charters Towers. It's also been very fulfilling to work alongside our other student council members and watch their leadership skills develop, just like one of our primary school captains beside whom I stand pleasure of standing today, Hallie.
Thank you, Tamika. I appreciate your support this year. I am Hallie Sullivan and I am one of the 2023 primary school captains. My experience as school captain has been very rewarding. One of the most valuable skills I have learned while being on the student council is communication. Every 2 weeks, the student council would hold a meeting to discuss current issues involving the students and school. The chair of the meeting had to ensure it was inclusive, seeing that everyone had a chance to speak. Focus, sticking to the topic on the agenda, and clear communication was used. In 2023, the Student Council introduced a Q&A session for students who were considering nominating for a position on the 2024 Student Council. This year, I had the role of a knowledgeable advisor. This session was utilised well by contenders for the future Student Council. Highlights for me were attending my first dawn service, representing the school alongside Addison, Luke and Tamika. Attending the Year 6 camp at beautiful Darragee and of course Claremont Outreach. Finishing primary school with Miss Brooks as their teacher had also made it a lot more memorable. I would like to thank my co-captain Luke for his dedication to the position this year. It has been great to share this experience with you.
Thank you, Hallie. It certainly has been a privilege to share my captaincy with you. Good afternoon. I'm Luke Lyons, the second 2023 primary school captain. A key event for me as a school captain this year was leading our school during our school's Anzac Day online ceremony, as well as the dawn service, street march and ceremony in Charters Towers. It was an honour to march with pride down Gill Street with other Charters Towers School of Distance Education Student Council members, students and teachers, as we remembered and honoured the servicemen and women who fought for our country. I now have a much better understanding of what our service people endured to provide us with a free country. This year, our school also had the additional privilege of leading the singing of the Australian and New Zealand national anthems following the march. It was nerve-wracking, but at the same time, it was an exciting experience for me. Also, the Year 6 camp was held at Darragee this year. We participated in rock climbing, tie-dyeing, and also visited the Babinda boulders to investigate insect biodiversity and go swimming. A standout activity, however, was the Mohawk Walk obstacle course. Alone, it was very challenging to finish, but together we could all finish. It was a great exercise in teamwork as it demonstrated the value of working together. I also appreciate the hard work of our house captains in leading our teams throughout the year. One of these house captains for Traeger is Jaden.
Thank you, Luke. I've enjoyed working with you as a leader this year. Good afternoon. I am Jaden Pemble, the 2023 secondary Traeger House captain. I started off my house captain duties at the annual Inner House Swimming Carnival on the last day of term 1. What an impressive day of swimming we had, with a total of 16 records being broken over the day. One of the records had been held for 15 years. While the older students swam their best in the big pool, our preps and year 1s and year 2s all had great fun in the junior swimming carnival. They swam and played water games in the small pool. They finished off their day with ribbons and super dupers. Pretty successful, I'd say. Well done to all the students for doing your best, and congratulations to the students who placed or broke records and were runner-up or a champion. Traeger held a steady lead for most of the day, but unfortunately Shelton made a huge comeback late in the day and were the overall winners of this year. Congratulations, Shelton. We'll be back next year. I was lucky enough to share the job of leading Traeger this year with the primary captain, Mackenzie.
Thanks, Jaden, and it was certainly great to lead Traeger alongside you this year. Good afternoon. My name is Mackenzie Johnson, and I have had the honour of being primary Traeger House captain for 2023. After their success at our inter-house swimming carnival in term 1, 11 of our primary students travelled to Charter Towers to represent our school at the inter-school swimming carnival. As always, the competition was fierce, but our students still held their own, with one student even shaving almost 4 seconds off a record. A number of our students also competed in the secondary inter-school swimming carnival. It wasn't all just swimming in 2023 though. 6 of our primary students competed in the primary inter-school cross-country, with 1 student selected for the Charter Towers team. 2 of our secondary students competed at the secondary inter-school cross-country, with both of these students selected for the Charter Towers team. These 3 students travelled to Townsville at the end of May for the NQ trial. They put in an amazing effort on the day and made us all proud. Phew, I think I'm working up a sweat just thinking about all that running. Overall, our sporting year was certainly made more interesting by the friendly rivalry between our team and our competition Shelton, led by 2 great captains, with Sam being one of those.
Thank you, Mackenzie. We certainly did have a lot of friendly rivalry this year. Good afternoon, I am Sam Pritchard, the 2023 secondary Shelton House captain. It has been an honour to co-lead Shelton House this year. One of the highlights of the school year is always the athletics carnival. Families and friends join us to cheer on our students running, jumping and throwing, and those cheers can be heard far and wide. Our preps, year 1s and year 2s that participated in the junior carnival, they had their turn at the field events: long jump, high jump, shot put and the 60 to 80 metre dash, and then went off to compete in the ball games. The students declared their favourite game as leaderball, and they all improved in the hand-eye coordination and teamwork skills as the day went on. They also participated in other fun games including cat and mouse, what's the time Mr. Wolf, parachute, stuck in the mud, musical statues and playing with hula hoops. Seeing the fun almost made me wish I was back in them early years still. Every year without fail our athletes show their prowess on the track and field, and this year was no exception, with a number of records being broken. Well done to all our competitors and supporters for showing great sportsmanship on the day, and congratulations to all the place getters, record breakers, runners up and age champions. Obviously, it was even sweeter to lead Shelton to victory, taking home the trophy at the Athletics Carnival. But of course, the celebration of the Athletics Carnival win must be shared with our primary Shelton House captain, Lane. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. It certainly was exciting to share a Shelton Athletics victory together. Good afternoon. I am Lainey, heading the primary Shelton House captain. After showing off their skills at inter-house athletics, a number of our athletes represented our school at the Charters Towers Inter-School Athletics Carnival. This year, the primary Inter-School Athletics Carnival was hosted by Richmond Hill State School at Freeman Oval. 30 students represented our school. We saw a record number of placings, with CTSDE coming in at 3rd place overall. 4 of our students were then selected to represent Charters Towers at the NQ Trials in Townsville. The secondary Inter-School Athletics Carnival was hosted by Columba Catholic College. 6 of our secondary students represented our school with pride, which is actually the biggest team we've had able to attend yet. What was even more amazing was to see some of our athletes compete in some sports for the very first time: hurdles, javelin, and discus, and place. Some of our students are selected in district representative teams. A number of our students also competed in other trials this year as school representatives, both within and outside of our region. Well done to all of our athletes, and I am sure that the competition in 2024 will be no less fierce. Sports was not the only area we saw success for our students in 2023 though. Our other student council members, like Charlie, led lots of great things.
Thank you, Lainey, and well done on your Shelton victories for the year. Good afternoon. I am Charlie Loader, the 2023 Public Relations Representative. 2023 saw many opportunities for our students to get together both face-to-face and online platforms. Term 1 in Reach was a great opportunity to catch up with friends and make new ones. It was also the first time we were able to sleep in the new school accommodation, and we were very pleased to be able to camp at the school again. Term 2 in Reach was another great success, and Student Council again ran the fun run. This year's event raised an amazing amount for the Do It for Dolly's Dream. The rainbow headbands, rainbow sunnies, and Do It for Dolly wristbands were a real hit on the day. It was even better to know that in the process we were helping a valuable Australian charity. We appreciate those teachers who helped organise the event and the students who donated. Term 3 outreaches were run a bit differently this year, with all outreaches occurring in the same week, and our teachers dividing themselves between areas. Each outreach arranged unique activities, and it is very remarkable how each outreach manages to put themselves on the map, so to speak. The Term 4 field events were also in a new format, with the Preps Year 5s at InReach here at school, and the Year 6s and 7s to 12s off on their respective camps. The InReach ended on a particularly high note with the inaugural extravaganza, providing much wonder and entertainment for our young people. Year 6s enjoyed their time away at Darigi Environmental Education Centre as did the secondary students who travelled to Noosa North Shore. I certainly think those teachers who spent 17 hours on the bus deserve a special medal though. Along with our field events, there were plenty of other activities for students organised by teachers and other student council members like Ted.
Thank you, Charlie. I certainly enjoyed the field events I was able to attend throughout the year. Good afternoon. I am Ted Cudahy, the 2023 Primary Arts Representative. We have seen some amazing talent at Charters Tower School of Distance Education this year in the art areas. In my role as the arts representative, I've had the pleasure of judging art competitions, designing and creating posters, and helping out my fellow leaders with new ideas for competitions and events. I've loved this role and would recommend it to anyone who is creative and loves working with other people. One of the highlights of the year was our running of the art competition in Term 3. We had 15 amazing entries in a wide range of artistic styles and mediums. I can assure you that it was a very difficult task for Taylor and I to choose a winner in each of the categories. Our 4 winners each received a gift certificate that will help them acquire more art supplies, and all the entrants received a certificate congratulating them on their participation. Another highlight was the opportunity for the entire cohort of the Year 5 students during Term 4 in Reach to be the budding stars in the film production workshop that ran during the week. The completed film will be submitted as an entry into the Charters Towers Film Festival in 2024. We had the creative and inspiring Mr. Orvin Goff to help us out with the casting and big, awesome equipment like the boom poles, filming camera and clapperboard. All of us got experiences with all aspects of filmmaking, which was great fun. We all loved the appearance of our groundskeeper, Mr. Clancy Hyde, who has a terrific sense of humour. Moving on from the arts, it is my pleasure to pass the microphone on to Addison, who will grow your understanding of the impact that STEM activities had at our school this year.
Thank you, Ted. What a busy year it has been. Good afternoon. I am Addison Moller, the 2023 Primary STEM Representative. STEM, science, technology, engineering and mathematics, is a growing area at Charters Tower School of Distance Education. Some of the things we've done this year have been extremely educational. 6 of the Year 5 and 6 students were fortunate to be able to participate in the Global Tropics Future Young Scholars Project, where students could choose a particular course such as Biomedical Engineering, Arduino Microcontrollers Skill Builder, the Kiss the Ground Challenge, or the Let It Grow Grand Challenge. We joined students from other schools and got to perform interesting experiments from all our different locations. Throughout the year at InReaches and Outreaches, all year levels competed in STEM challenges set by our teachers, such as the younger grades creating some spectacular bird homes and the older grades engineering marshmallow towers. STEM Club's major project this year was 3D printing, with students designing, creating and printing 3D models. Overall, this year's STEM opportunities have been very beneficial. I know that our secondary STEM representative, Troy, was also involved in some other great STEM activities.
This year, I had the privilege of being part of Science Week. With a range of different science fields, it allowed students with different interests to come together. I was amazed with all the activities that were offered for both primary and secondary students that live close to the campus or a distance away. I hope next year, through the Student Council, assisted by the STEM representatives, the Science Week can further grow throughout the school.
Thanks must go to Troy for preparing his report for us.
It will be exciting to see exactly how Science Week will be even bigger and better in 2024. Good afternoon. I am Tomomi Usami, the 2023 Languages Representative. I was new to the Student Council this year, and with my home being in Toowoomba, southeast Queensland, I wasn't physically able to attend most school and student council events. So whenever possible, I logged in and attended online. I hope everyone enjoyed the Japanese Golden Week sheet that was emailed out in early May. I have enjoyed the opportunities to work with my fellow student council members during our lunchtime meetings every second Monday. My physical distance didn't stop me having the same opportunities to be involved as someone in Charters Towers during the Student Council-led online Anzac Day and Remembrance Day ceremonies. I'm sure that my fellow student council members will agree that it has been a special year for all of us who were on the 2023 Student Council. It is really inspiring to look back and see what we have achieved as a team of leaders, with the support of our families, friends, peers, teachers, and staff in 2023. But you know, I'm even more excited to think about what's next for our 2024 Student Council. And I think it's time we learn who they will be.
Thank you to Mommy. We are very proud of our current Cabinet's achievement and wish them all the best in their future endeavours. We will now announce the incoming Student Council leaders for 2024, who will receive a badge they can proudly wear on their uniform when they represent our school. I'd like to invite them onto the stage when called. The new school leaders are primary school captains Isla Sullivan and Edward Cudahy. Secondary school captain Stacey Coetzee and Troy Kipp. House captains for Shelton, Lexi Matthews and Jasmine Hurst. House captains for Traeger, Isla Scott and Jaden Pemble. Primary student representatives, Maeve Cudahy and Ella Walker. Secondary student representatives, Ben Sharp and Wyatt Phillips. I'm sure our new student leaders will perform their duties admirably, and we wish them all the best for the year ahead. I now call on Mrs. Leola Matthews to present her PNC President's Report.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to address you all today on behalf of our PNC. Yet again, it would seem the year has passed in the blink of an eye, and we're here today celebrating another year of achievements, success and progress. The PNC has had the privilege of supporting the school and its families throughout a number of school events and projects, and I'd like to take a moment to thank each and every volunteer that has contributed to the success of our commitments throughout the year. We appreciate the value of the time dedicated to volunteer roles, and thank you for enriching our children's school experience and helping to build a thriving community within our school. A special thanks to this year's PNC executive, Jane Cudahy, Amanda Clark, Helen Heading, Fran Lyons, Lisa Loader and Euretia Hughes. You've all been a joy to work alongside, and I wouldn't hesitate to encourage new members to take on a role within such a positive and supportive committee. To our graduating primary and secondary students, may you celebrate today by remembering the special memories of your time with our school and looking towards your aspirations for the future. Know that your Distance Ed family will forever be some of your most enthusiastic supporters, and we cannot wait to see what your future brings. Each year, the PNC has the pleasure of acknowledging our long-term home tutors that are finishing their journey with Distance Ed. These home tutors have dedicated 10 years or more with our school towards the education of their children at home. This is a valuable and significant commitment that deserves to be celebrated. So to this year's retiring tutors, Alana Moller, Zabby Appleton, Christy Moller, Amanda Clark and Susie Johnson, please join us on stage to receive your gift from our PNC. Susie has reached the end of an 11-year term educating her children at home. Alana and Zabby have each dedicated 14 years to their home schoolrooms. Amanda is celebrating the conclusion of a 16-year commitment as a home tutor, and Christy an impressive 17 years supporting the education of her children at home. Beyond the schoolroom, the list of accolades shared between these ladies is honourable and far-reaching. They have each taken on countless executive roles within our PNC and school council, along with local, state and federal ICPA positions. Collectively, these ladies have supported the education of 17 students of our school in their home classrooms throughout their entire primary and even some early secondary years. 17 bright and kind children that are now thriving in their chosen studies and career paths or are ready to embark on their journey through to boarding school. This deserves celebration and is the most honourable and wholesome gift that we can give to our children. These years in the schoolroom, along with the many volunteer roles fulfilled, require the devotion of a tremendous amount of time and energy, and we are grateful for their contributions and continued advocacy for our children. On behalf of our PNC, congratulations to you all and enjoy this new chapter with your families.
Thank you, Ms. Matthew, for your presentations. We appreciate the hard work that you and your fellow members of the PNC do throughout the year for our school community. Mr. Law will now give his principal address.
Thanks, Ali. I keep getting worried I'll pull out an old wedding speech or something here. Okay, Mayor Frank Beveridge, special guests, parents, home tutors, teachers and students. Thank you for joining us for our 2023 Charters Tower School of Distance Education Celebration Day. We stand on the brink of bidding farewell to another incredible year. It It is with great joy and gratitude that we come together to celebrate the achievements and growth of the School of Distance Education, Charters Towers. This end of year celebration is not just a reflection on academic milestones, but a tribute to the collective spirit, resilience and unity that defines our school, where distance is no barrier. To our remarkable students, you are the heartbeat of our school. Your enthusiasm, curiosity and dedication have illuminated not only our online classrooms, but your lives, your teachers and your parents. From the smallest achievements to the grandest accomplishments, your efforts have contributed to the rich tapestry of that which will become your lives. As you step out of this year and into the next, whether it is with us or somewhere else, you will carry the knowledge, friendships and experiences that build your own unique story. To the parents, home tutors, grandparents and siblings, you have been our steadfast partners in this educational journey. Your unwavering support has been the wind beneath their wings. Your involvement in your child's education has been instrumental in creating a nurturing and thriving learning environment. Many of you travel hundreds and even thousands of kilometres to inreaches and outreaches to bring that face-to-face learning and connections that are vital to our learning. Many of you sit beside your child and work through our lessons and become the second teacher in the room. Thank you for entrusting us with the privilege of being a part of your child's educational journey. To our school council and P&C, we farewell Amanda Clark, the chair of our school council, whose children's lives are taking another turn. Thank you and the council for guiding our school and being forthright in putting the needs of all of our distance families at the forefront of what we do. To Leola Matthews, P&C President and the P&C Executive, thank you for being the lifeblood of our school and for being that important link between our families and our school. Our teachers, a heartfelt tribute is also due to our dedicated and passionate teachers. You are the architect of dreams, the guiding lights that illuminate the path to knowledge, compassion and understanding. Your commitment to fostering a love for learning, cultivating curiosity, instilling values in our students is the cornerstone of Charters Towers SDE's way of learning. Your efforts extend far beyond the classroom to include sleepover supervision at in-reach and outreach camps and include a couple of 17-hour bus journeys. These are the things that leave an indelible mark on the lives you have touched. To our middle leaders, heads of department and guidance officers, you are the engine room of making this school bus run up and over hills, through marshes, and to ensure we safely get to our educational destination in the best shape possible, and thank you. Lastly, our executive team, Cameron, Sarah, Sky and Kate. You have seen us over that hill and charted this school's journey forward. It could not have been in better hands this year, and thank you for the opportunity to grow with you as a team. Also like to publicly thank Deb Brownson Celebration Day team for an exceptional program today. Most of the audience would have little idea of all the strings that have to be pulled to get all this to come together. We say farewell to some of our leadership team who are going on leave or actually leaving us. We have Cameron and Tracy Burke going on leave, and Wendy Ray and Sarah Norquay who have obtained other positions. Please wish them the best on their next journey. To our teachers who are leaving us, can I ask you to stand so that our audience can thank you for your service to Charters Towers School of Distance Education. Please stand. As we close this chapter on this year, let us carry forward the lessons learned, the friendships forged and memories created. Let us embrace the challenges and opportunities that the future holds, knowing that the foundation laid at the School of Education, Charters Towers, distance education, will serve us in all our endeavours. Thank you everyone for your continued support and commitment to this school. I will now hand over to Tamika.
Thank you, Mr. Law, for acknowledging the lessons we have learned, the friendships forged, and the memories created as we go forward into challenges and opportunities of a new year. 2024 Student Council members, we pass the leadership torch to you. You are about to embark on an amazing year of challenge and growth. Take our word for it. You will not regret having the leadership opportunities that are coming to you next year.
Tamika, I couldn't have said it better myself. Fellow Year 12 students, I wonder if you, like me, can hardly believe that we have finally reached this point in our lives and our education journey. A journey that for most of us has included 13 years of increasing complexity in curriculum, thousands of hours of classes, thousands more of study hours, assignments, exams, teachers and technology. This is a turning point for us where we are no longer school children. It's a moment that is both exciting and scary. Scary because the future is unknown and it is becoming our responsibility to be in charge. Exciting because the future is unknown but will bring new adventures, new people, new life lessons to be learned.
We would like to wish all of our fellow students and graduating classmates from Years 6 and 12 all of the best for the future and thank you for sharing your learning journeys with us this year. We wish you continued life success in 2024. Reflect on your successes and challenges from this year and move forward to wherever 2024 takes you.
The work has been ours, but the reality is we didn't do it on our own. We would also like to thank from the bottom of our heart our families, our friends, our support systems, our peers and our teachers who offered us encouragement and pushed and supported us to be resilient when it was difficult. We could not have reached this point without you. I would also like to specifically thank my mum, dad, my speech pathologist Shannon and my support worker Amy for their incredible support over the years, getting me to this point where I can be here speaking on a stage in front of a huge audience and at last graduating Year 12.
Thank you, Daisy. As my time at Distance Ed finishes, I look back on all the friendships I've made and all the journeys that I've taken with the school. The learning experience at Distance Education has helped me for the past 2 years with my anxiety and fear of public speaking. I would like to say a huge thank you to my mum, who is in the audience this afternoon, for encouraging me to go for school captain and vet representative positions. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be up here speaking tonight, so thank you, Mum. And thank you everyone out there in our World Theatre audience, as well as our online audience, for attending our 2023 Celebration Awards ceremony.
As our Celebration Day ceremony for 2023 draws to a close, we remind you that our traditional celebration dinner will be held on site at Charters Towers School of Distance Education in Brisk Street, commencing at 6 p.m.
Daisy, I can't wait. Just thinking about it is making me feel hungry. On behalf of my fellow student council members, Charters Towers School of Distance Education students and staff, please everyone have a safe and enjoyable summer holiday break. Thank you once again for attending our ceremony this afternoon and have a fantastic reminder of 2023.